the biggest challenge that I have with having a service dog is the fact that we are a constant spectacle. We're in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Look at this, when I'm blowing it.
Yeah. Whoa, look at that, guys. Good morning, honey.
Good morning.
Look at this ray of sunshine coming in, and Mary's mist in the air. That is cool. I feel like we should make like an epic dramatic CF video right now. That's cool. Good morning, Ollie boy. Good morning, guys. We're just starting out our day and enjoying that ray of sunshine. It is like so warm, like unusually warm for December. I think it's like 60 degrees outside. So we're gonna get out today, and Mary's got a few things she wants to pick up for Christmas presents and things like that. So we will see you guys a little later. Lunchtime.
Oh yeah.
We're having Caesar salad. Mary had some shrimp salad, which there's some leftover in there. And yeah, we're hanging out. We're gonna go shopping. I already told you that. Anyways, we're just having some lunch. See you later.
All right, guys. So I already tried to do the elliptical once, but my head's been hurting. I woke up with a headache. So I got on and I tried, and I realized 2 minutes in, it's not worth it to make my headache worse, and it wasn't worth it. So I got off, took some ibuprofen, and we'll see if it gets better. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get back on, see if I can do it. I don't know, maybe I should wait. I think I'll wait a little bit longer, but anyway, Ollie's just laying here with me, and that's that. Here's what we'll do in the meantime until I can go back on the elliptical. He is just so great. A little while ago, I was up at the table, and Oliver had run downstairs for something. I'm not sure what he was doing, looking for a ball or something. And while he was down there, like a minute after he went down there, I started coughing really hard. And he ran up the stairs so fast and came and checked on me. He's just so great. Sometimes you just have to lay down next to your bone. Works better, huh? We are out, and I'm so happy.
So happy, so happy.
My headache went away, so I'm really glad. And guess what we just went and bought? I'm not gonna show you.
Oh.
We bought a bunch of Love Pop cards.
We did. And
with our own money, not sponsor deal, okay, people? We love them. Seriously.
It was a sponsor deal the other day, but today it's not.
Yes, but today it's not. So that was fun. And what else?
What else is, we just ate dinner at Five Guys.
And when we go to Five Guys, we get a junior burger.
And they call it a little cheeseburger.
We get a little cheeseburger, and we split it, and we split a little fry.
Which, little fry is a bad description, because it is like, they fill up this cup with fries, and then they do like an extra cup, like the same amount they pour into the bag.
A lot of fries.
There's a lot of fries.
So we tend to, like, when we go out, if we are gonna eat out or something,
She's a cheap date.
I'm a cheap date because I don't eat a lot, and
Neither do I.
he doesn't either. We realize that when we're out to eat with other people, or we're eating with other people, we realize we don't eat a ton because we take a lot less food on our plates, and sometimes it's a little awkward.
Oh my goodness, the mall was so obnoxious. It's Saturday night, 2 weeks before Christmas.
There was a child, his parents or guardians were right there. And this child was probably 4 years old, running toward Oliver. And And I just kept walking, kind of, let's go this way. And he's running now. By that time, he's like 10 or 20 feet in front of his parents. And like, I could not believe what was happening.
He's
like
trying to
screaming and
grab Oliver,
running and grabbing Ollie.
And Ollie was totally fine. He stayed like in tune with Mary.
Yeah, it was fine. But I mean, he was like, oh,
yeah.
Well, I knew the kid touched him because, I mean, he's used to having people all around, but he looked back. Oliver looked back, like, oh, somebody needs me or wants me or something, like somebody just touched me. And so then I just kind of walked faster and walked the other way, like walked away from the child, and he just kept screaming and running. So I didn't know what to do. I was like looking at the parents like, and they did not get the hint. So I basically just bent down right before the kid was like, ah! To come to Oliver, and I just bent down and I said, no, don't touch. And he walked away. I was like, I could not believe it.
Yeah.
I mean, really? Anyway.
Hashtag life with a service dog.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah. He's a huge blessing.
Amazing.
But also, on a busy Saturday night, he becomes a huge spectacle.
Yeah, it's for sure. And honestly, it's like, I heard, I think it was a blog post from somebody who has a service dog, and she said, lots of people say, oh, you're so lucky you get to bring your dog with you. And she said, I love my service dog and I'm so thankful for him, but my preference would be to not need a service dog. And since I do need one, he has to be with me at all times. And so while I'm thankful for him, I'm not lucky to need him. Yeah. And I just thought, that is really well said. That's exactly how I feel. Like, independence and being able to, you know, be on your own without him, that would be ideal. But since we're working with less than ideal situation, like, he's a great help and a great solution, but he comes with challenges. And one of the biggest challenge that I have with having a service dog is the fact that we are a constant spectacle. It's hard to just walk in and walk out from somewhere without like all the stares and the pointing and the talking and all of that. It's just like, I mean, I've gotten used to it, so I'm used to just ignoring it, but it doesn't mean it doesn't happen.
People talk about us like right in front of us all the time.
People talk about us like we're not there,
yeah,
and they're literally like 4 feet away from us.
Yeah.
And probably the most comical one is, oh, look at that golden doodle. And well, today, this was the first time. So, you know, usually people think he's like something other than a poodle, but then I always say he's a standard poodle if they ask. And today somebody said, purebred? And I was like, just because I didn't shave his face doesn't mean he's not a purebred. But anyway, okay, that's our service dog talk for the day.
Service dog talk.
And let's go to another store where somebody can point and talk about us.
Okay, let's go.
So, AKA, let's go live our life, and it's okay, and it doesn't matter what people say.
And if you, like, have a service dog, you pretty much have to be okay with that.
Yeah, you just have to face the fact that's what it is. And I would rather have Oliver and have people point, stare, talk about me. Anyway, we'll see you guys later. Okay, we just got out of Walmart, and while I was in there, I was thinking, after my little service dog spiel, everybody in the store, when they see Oliver, they get a smile instantly. And I have to agree, he makes me smile too. And that makes sense. I think that makes sense. Just like when you see, like, you know, a nice person and you smile at them and you move on with your day. Or if you see an adorable child, you smile at them. But you don't always have to
make a comment.
Yeah, make a comment or whatever. So it makes sense that people smile at him. And I think that's cool that he can bring a smile to other people's faces. And in fact, whenever I see a service dog, that makes me smile. We're back.
We're back.
And now we're going to stand in front of the wreath because I think it's festive.
Yeah, festive.
And now Peter's gonna go driving.
Yeah, whoop whoop. Hey guys, I'm home. I drove from like 11 to 3 and it was good. I had some long trips, like 2 45-minute trips, and so I find it fun to talk with my passengers, and we talked about, so this guy that I rode with wanted to hear all about my dissertation that I wrote, and we talked about it, and he was a marketing guy, and so we were like scheming about the role of imagination in marketing. It was
Oh,
pretty
that's
fun.
cool.
Yeah. Anyways, so I'm home, back with
Thanks
my
for working.
wonderful wife, and we need to go to bed.
I did the elliptical twice. I had tried to get on the elliptical earlier. Oh, I think I told them that. Anyway, my headache was bad, but I took ibuprofen and fixed it later. And so I did 12 minutes on the elliptical. And I was like physically tired, which doesn't happen a whole lot because I can't do a whole lot of physical exertion like walking a ton or anything like that. I don't get like physically just like tired out. My body's exhausted, but not. So I felt like tired out, and it was a really cool feeling. But then I was like, I'm tired out, but I need to get on the elliptical again. That was a weird feeling. It's your turn.
But you did it.
Yeah, it's your turn to do the felt.
My turn. Today's the 12th.
And
It's
Oh.
a donkey. Look, guys.
that is awesome.
That is awesome.
Are you guys loving this?
Donkey
I am
is
totally
right
loving this.
there. I love it.
So cute. And have I mentioned these are identical to the ones I had growing up? Like
Minus the Ollie boy.
minus the Ollie boy, even down to the shape of that ear. Like my mom really duplicated it really well. And I just love it so much.
It's time for
Kinder Countdown to Christmas! That was enthusiastic.
Yeah, it was. Because
Okay.
Christmas is coming. The
The goose is getting fat.
Please put a nickel
penny
in
the old man's
Penny?
hat.
Why did I say nickel?
I think it might go in increments.
Oh.
I don't know. Ollie and I, the bed in the workout room, after I do the elliptical, I lay on the bed and recover, and he's laying there already. And then I laid there and watched Fred Claus, which turned out to be a good Christmas. What are you
It was good?
doing?
Oh, I wasn't. My bad.
It was good.
I've never seen it.
I liked it.
Oh, good.
So, what are you doing?
I'm just playing with the Kinder egg.
Ew. Okay. So anyway, I watched the Christmas movie, I recovered, I did the elliptical again, and Ollie and I basically laid on that bed and snuggled. What?
Scared the Kinder egg right out of me.
Oh, buddy.
All right. Here
Let's
we go.
do it. It's a bit slimy. Honey, you gotta go on the sides.
Oh!
No! No way!
Guys, it's the kangaroo! We got it! I can't believe I opened it! Oh my goodness!
That is amazing.
If you don't know why we're freaking out, Mary...
Make sure it's recording.
Mary has...
Yeah.
Okay, it's recording. Mary has wanted this since like day one.
Oh my
of opening
goodness.
Kinder eggs.
Honey, you guys,
It is...
it's
is it as good
better
as-
than I thought.
Wow, look at it.
I love it. It is better than I thought, and I'm so excited it comes in 2 pieces. You guys, it's amazing. It's awesome and baby, I love it. Did you
Okay.
know?
I didn't know.
No, you couldn't have
I
known.
didn't know. I
I
would have.
love
If
it.
I had known, I would have let you open it. Oh, well, that's a good way to wrap up
Okay,
the
let's
night.
kiss it.
That was weird.
Why? Is it weird that doesn't strike me as weird?
Yeah.
And of course, it's on a day where I can barely scream.
It's okay.
Although those of you who are wearing earbuds probably beg to differ. My bad.
My bad.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to have really happy dreams tonight.
All right.
And no matter what your day was like, I hope that you're able to find something to smile about, something to laugh about. And I hope you have hope. That's my hope. All right, guys. As always, we will see you tomorrow. Good night. Let's all say castle.
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 Okay, maybe it's
Wait, everybody, we're saying castle.
Ready?
Castle.